Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 268 and 269. The main message of the Vedas continued. To say that fire worship is the main message of the Vedas is not an acceptable statement. Veda's greatness is in not giving too much importance to any one of the Devata as the super god or something. Actually, Vedas recommend that Atma is the inner reality of all the Devatas and that is the one to be venered and revered. Brihat Aranyaka Upanishad 1.4.8 says Atma should be the one to be seen, Atma is the one to be heard, Atma is the one to be remembered and meditated upon, Atma is the one to be experienced and known. Is the advice that Yajnavalkya renders to his wife Maitreyi, who is also indicative of the message or of the goal of the Vedas. If you call something the goal, it automatically conveys the meaning that goal is elsewhere. And our inner point, our initial point, conveys the meaning on the initial point where we are now is different. From here, if we have to go there, the Sanskrit word ataha is that, a distance being pointed out. Our present state or the starting point is idam, this, here. From here, we have to go there. But in reality, is that aim, ataha, there, not idam here? Of course, it is not here too. When everything is Brahman, it is here, there, and everywhere. Both are the same. Actually, there is no separate this and that. What we think of as this and that is all finally one and the same. True, matter, non-matter. Like ataha, tat is indicative of the Paramatma in the Vedas. That ataha and tat all mean the same thing. So, when any job is done, it is said Om Tat Sat, meaning that is the truth. The word Tvam is added to the appendix to many nouns to make it into adjective such as Purushaha Tvam, Purushatvam, Mahat Tvam, Mahatvam. Here, Tvam indicates the quality. Purushatvam means manliness. Mahatvam means greatness. Then we use the word Tattvam to mean the principle or concept. This word is also Tat plus Tvam, Tattvam, meaning the quality of that. Here Tvam also means you. So Tvam also means you are that. I will come back to this meaning of Tattvam shortly. Vedam says Tat is that thing far away. Vedam also says Tat dure Tad Janantike, to mean that which is pointed out as a being there is also one here very close. Here was a girl to be married. Within friends and distant relatives, a suitable Varan, bridegroom, was selected and the marriage was being scheduled. But the girl made a declaration that she will get married only to the foremost among all men. The parents literally gave up the efforts. The girl said that in this country, the king is the best among all of them. So I will get married to him only. So saying, she was following the king wherever he went. The king, while going somewhere in a palanquin, jumped out and did namaskar to a sadhu. The girl said, this sadhu seems to be the greater than the king. I will get married to him. She started following that Swamiyar. He went and did Dobir Karnam, that is 3 sit-ups, catching hold of his ears crosswise and doing Sashtanga Namaskar to the statue of Ganapati in the road corner under the banyan tree. The girl said, I thought this sage is bigger than the king, but now I am convinced that Ganapati is still greater. He is the right person to whom I should be the wife. That place was not even a proper temple. As she was watching, a whelp of a dog ran in there, lifted its leg and did that to the Ganapati statue. A village urchins saw this and hit the dog with a stone. The dog ran, yelping in pain. Seeing this, gentleman ticked off that urchin boy for beating the dog. The girl's loyalty was quickly changed from Ganapati to dog to urchin and to gentleman, who happened to be the original bridegroom selected by her parents. She was searching for a suitable husband, running here, there, and everywhere. But the husband was someone who was quite close to her. That was the only story in a lighter vein. Thinking that God was there somewhere far away, you are searching all over for him. Till you are not aware, he is far away. You cannot see him, however much you search. But he is not far, he is your nearest. That is the message of Shruti. Tad dure tad vanantike. Farthest among the things that are far away as well as nearest than yourself is the message of the Shruti. That was this young stag. There was this young stag. He got scent of a fragrance wafting around. He went in search of a source of a smell. Over the hills and down the dales, through the steep and slopes and thick woods he went. By evening he was tired, hungry and thirsty. Because of his seriousness, he had forgotten to eat a grass or a drink water. There was a saint sitting under a tree over the riverside. One look, he knew the stag's problem and pointed it out to the stag that the fragrance of his own marvel, stories that can be plenty, but there is a fact that it is not there but here and now. Iha eva, that is Deiva. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.